Who would have thought the fashion industry could be affecting the Great Barrier Reef? A new survey has found greater amounts of the synthetic material known as microfibre is ending up in the reef, prompting urgent calls for action from researchers. David Chen reports.
It might look like any catwalk, but this is fashion with a conscience. A growing number of fashion entrepreneurs are not only thinking about what looks good, but also what's good for the environment.
It's irresponsible and it's unacceptable to start a business that is producing fashion that isn't taking into account the impact that it will have on the planet.
But the use of synthetics is still a problem, and its effects are being felt far from the catwalks, with increasing amounts of microfibres being found on the Great Barrier Reef.
We found contamination at every single location that we surveyed, and surprisingly we found quite a few microfibres as part of the microcontaminants that we detected in our samples.
So what is a microfibre? Well, it's a microscopic piece of material usually shed from synthetic clothing. Scientists still don't know exactly how it's affecting the reef, but there's concern it's further damaging a stressed ecosystem. Overseas companies are looking at whether something as simple as a filter for your washing machine can stop microfibres from getting into the ocean. The fashion industry says more research is needed on how it could reduce the use and impact of synthetic fibres.
This is a really great opportunity to showcase what we have in the fibre side of our industry, and a lot of our fashion labels are really fantastic at designing product that utilise natural fibres.
For the fashion conscious, there's simple advice.
It's about purchasing quality, purchasing clothes that will last, that you don't have to dispose of after a year of wearing them.
The Australian Fashion Council says it also needs to work with manufacturers to come up with better alternatives. David Chen, ABC News, Townsville.